So one time, there was this dog, and he was about I don't know how old he was, but he was I found him. No, I didn't. My cousins got him when he was 3. When I was 3, I was like a little kid, and he just came out of nowhere. This dog just came out of nowhere. I don't know where he came from. I don't even know. They named him. I don't know his name, but I'm gonna just call him Poodle. And he didn't like getting touched in the nose. He was my cousin's dog, and my cousin just lives a couple feet away from me. Probably not even a road, just a couple feet away from me, just from home, like just a couple feet away. And I think I punched it in the nose because I touched it in the nose, I think, and then this dog went absolutely red alert. He went so red alert. I'm going to show you right now. It was just like an absolute swipe. Like he was like swiper no swiping. This dude just did a little jump, and then I didn't even know what just happened. And I think my uncle, I don't know, he looked at me. He looked scared, I guess. He looked at me, and I think he did. I think he told me to look at. I think, yeah, he told me to look at myself. He told me to look at myself. I didn't even know what was going on. He's been there. He was just there while I was watching the dog, and I think I touched his nose. He told me to look, and I trusted him, so I looked. I just touched my head. It was intense, and I just saw blood everywhere. There was blood on my hand, and yeah, there was blood everywhere, all over my hands. It just got on my shirt. It got everywhere. I yelled so hard. I yelled so hard. It sounded like I was a girl. It literally sounded like I was a girl. And since my mom and everybody, my auntie, almost everybody was there, and they were having a good time. Yeah, they were having a good time. They all saw me bleeding, just yelling like a girl, and they all gasped. My mom and dad, this is my dad, the one that's pointing, this is my mom. Yeah, my mom and my dad, they were just screaming, and guess what? they immediately zoomed me to the hospital, grabbed me, threw me in there. They zoomed me to the hospital. Zoomed me to the hospital. I accidentally said that. My mom and dad and some of my aunties and uncles, they drove me very soon, and they told me to put this towel and count to the ABCs, and there was just blood all over the towel. I think they were holding me and putting me in the towel. I don't know who was driving. Like, I don't even know who the driver was. I think it was one of my aunties. Yeah, I think it was one of my aunties. Good thing I don't know how I survived that, and it looked like the dog had literally bitten through my head, and yeah, they bitten through my head. Didn't break any of my bones, but they made a big T, which stands for tie, and that was pretty cool. And no, it wasn't pretty cool. It actually hurted. They had to stitch it up. They had to stitch it up and stuff, and yeah. it looks like I had to stitch it up, and it left this thing on me. And yeah, they left that thing on me. And I just have this big T on my thing. And also, and I had to have a cast on me. I think it was for a week or two, probably a couple days. I think it was a week or two or something. Yeah, it was a week or two. And yeah, that was my story time. I hope you liked the story time. If you did, you should like and subscribe because like I'm gonna make videos probably because this is super easy to do and stuff. It doesn't even take a day probably. And to me it is because I'm using a tablet to do this. But yeah, and stuff, and yeah, bye. Bye for everything. Bye. And I'm gonna cover this whole screen before I even end this video. Take this. Not ending this video without me covering this whole entire screen. Stuff. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Bye.